and I'll intrigue y'all a little bit, but I like my space. Good afternoon, Toastmasters. So the title of my speech is called Hunting. I love to hunt. And this dates back to about the age of 6 to 7 when I got my first BB gun. It was black and it was a Daisy. Oh, she was beautiful. 10 pumps, does some damage. Trust me, I know, it hurts. But what really kind of brought me into the hunting atmosphere was when me and my brother went out and went target shooting. There's a difference between shooting a paper target and a moving target. We'd be going creeping through the woods, trying not to make a sound until we seen it. Put our sights on it and shot it. You know what it was? Most of the time it was just a bird, and it was awesome. You get pumped up, you're like, yeah, I got it. I dropped it. So you get over there, till you get really close, and you're just like, oh my gosh, this bird is so much cuter up close. You pick it up, and you lift it up to the heavens, and you're, oh, what do I do? You got to bury it. So well, you don't really want to dig a hole. You're out hunting. So you put it under some leaves, just enough. You know, and as a kid, you're traumatic. You know, it's devastating. You walk away, and you're all down. But eventually that goes away, because it's exciting. So over time, it's built up. For me going deer hunting and squirrel hunting, rabbit hunting. Hopefully later on I get to go bear hunting or elk. All my family hunts. But for each state, hunting seasons are different. I'm from North Carolina, so hunting season for deer, specifically whitetail, starts about October-ish and goes till January 1st. And within these hunting seasons, there are different types of weaponry you can use. You've got a bow, you've got a muzzleloader, and you've got a rifle. Bow season is my absolute favorite. You know why? Because I'm like a ninja. I'm like the Robin Hood in the woods for modern day. You get up in the deer stand, you post up, the deer comes out, and you just pull back, and you release. Silent death. I know it's a little crazy, but it's an adrenaline rush. It's crazy. It's emotional at times. And it's hard, especially for people who want a little bit more of a challenge. That's what we do. Next, you have a muzzleloader. Think of this like the Civil War style of hunting. So you got this big, massive weapon. It's like a 50 caliber plus. Mine's a 54. They go around. You aim up. You pull the trigger. Guess what happens? Smoke goes everywhere. You can't see anything. You don't know if you hit it or you don't know if you missed it. Your heart starts racing. You're wondering, oh, did I get it? Did I get this kill? Oh, smoke clears. Oh, you missed. Or you could have got it. Depends if you're good or not. And last but not least, you have your rifle. And the rifle is more for population control. It's a lot for novice hunters who've never really been out too much, so you can reach out and touch something a little bit easier. Plus, you have more rounds, and you don't have the smoke or the time-consuming constraints of pulling up and drawing back your bow. So, in kind of wrapping this up, I want to get y'all in the sense, in the feel, in the season, what hunting is like. So, we're going to take a trip, okay? A little bit of imagination. So, you're laying down. Alarm goes off. You wake up, you look. It's about 5:30, 5:45. It's time to go hunting. So you get out of bed, you can do one or two things. You take a shower. But you know what? You can't use your normal soap. You can't use your normal shampoo because they will smell it. You got to use a special scent remover. Mine's got aloe in it, you know. Got to worry about the skin. Or, you know, you can just go in the living room or go in the kitchen, grab yourself a cup of coffee. You can take a seat outside and just enjoy the night air. Hear the crickets, maybe the birds waking up. Then you look at your watch and you're like, wow, time to go hunting. It's about 6 o'clock. You need to be out there before the sun comes up, at least 10 to 15 minutes beforehand, just in case they start stirring up around your stand. So for me, I keep all my stuff out on the line. Don't want to bring it in because I don't want it to smell like the animals we got in there. Got a ferret, got a dog, cat. It's crazy in there. So you walk outside, you put your wool socks on. Yep. You looked at the news. It's going to be about 20 degrees. It's bone chilling. Then you put on your long johns. You think you look like a goof till you're out there wearing them and you're like, man, this is warm. Just for a little added protection, you put on some sweats top. You go ahead and put on your boots, put on your camouflage shirt just in case it gets a little bit hotter. Later on, you can take it off, shed that jacket. And don't worry, your overalls, your camouflage overalls, yeah, they zip up from the side. You don't have to worry about taking them boots off. Go ahead and slip them on. Go ahead and put on your jacket, your gloves, your hat. You get your calls. Last but not least, you put on your scent remover. And this is my favorite part. The scent. It almost turns me on. Because when I smell this, I know it's hunting season. It's right around the corner. An idea of what it smells like. Have y'all ever been on a farm right after they plowed the fields? Or even your own garden? You reach down and you take a clump of that dirt and you just, that dirt smell. Yeah, that's hunting season for you. You gotta spray that all over. Yep. Deer love that. Whew. So you're creeping down in the woods. Try not to make a sound so they don't hear you. You climb up in your stand and you plop right down and you wait. Sometimes for hours. Sometimes you might not even see anything. But when you do, that week you didn't see anything, or those couple hours you didn't see anything, it goes away. Heart starts pumping. You're excited, and then the deer looks at you, and you're like, oh, does he see me? And he looks away. And he looks back at you, and he looks away, and he looks at you again, and you're like, what's going on? And then you find that perfect shot. You raise up. So I challenge you, Toastmasters, at least one time, try to go hunting. See what it feels like. Experience it for one time in your life. Thank you, Toastmasters.